Rafique Merchant presents channel partner meet Suraj Estate Developers since 1986. Here we are to celebrate the success of the IPO of Suraj Estate Developers since 1986. They are listed on NSE and we are celebrating that here together with all of us, the team members and the channel partners. Let's go at 4 seasons. So Rafique Merchant is here to celebrate with all the other channel partners from all across Mumbai to celebrate the success of the IPO. And 42 projects have been delivered between Mahim and Prabhadevi, successfully delivered with OC possession given. That's the achievement and accomplishment of Suraj Estate Developers. Now we are here to have another launch of Lumina. The project name is Lumina at Old Cadle Road. Let's go and celebrate and launch. So apart from 42 delivered projects by Suraj Estate Developers, you have 13 more ongoing projects in between Mahim and Prabhadevi. What a lovely company. It's a massive company, isn't it? A real estate giant. "16 upcoming projects, 3 in Bandra West, 3 in the Queen of Suburbs. We're coming to Bandra. Suraj Estate Developers coming to Bandra West."
In the year 2012, we also gave 60,000 square feet to Clearing Corporation of India Limited. It's an RBI subsidiary and we are very, very pleased with our dealings with them, and that's how we recently concluded 2 more transactions with the same 2 clients. Suraj Bank and CCL for 2.5 more floors. One of the important factors for any company to grow is the lenders who are supporting your vision for growth. So kudos to Saraswat Bank, IIFL, IFM, IFL HFC, Tata Capital, ASK, IndusInd Bank, ICICI Bank, ICICI Venture, Nippon, Axis Finance and Piramal. So these are all the lenders who have been trusting us right from our early days. Of course, now everything, once you reach scale, it's very, very easy to raise capital. But the early days is when my dad found it difficult to raise capital when you started your first project. And that's when Union Bank had really supported our vision. And I think, we really kudos to them for supporting and believing in us way back in 1986. When 5 crores was the amount my dad raised from Union Bank, which is, of course, now it does not sound like a very big amount, but in 86, it was a very big amount for a redevelopment project. In terms of our associations, we're dealing with all the latest in terms of architects. We have Hafiz Contractor, Sanjay Puri, Chandrasekhar Kanetkar, Vivek Bole. In terms of structural consultants, we are working with the best in India, whether it's Dr. Kelkar, Sterling, JW Associates. And in terms of our contractors, we have Mehta Jai Singh, Puneet, FEM and Arabian Construction Company. As you can see, our main focus area has been South Central Mumbai. So around Siddhivinayak, Shivaji Park, Prabhadevi, that's been and Mahim is our area of focus. Right now, we are the carpet area, which is for sale, is about 6 lakh square feet. These are the ongoing sites. We expect to complete the ongoing sites in the next 2 to 2.5 years.
Eterna is a project where we need to focus on in this quarter because that's very near to the Mahim church, and this is one project in Mahim where we can focus on, apart from pallet and lumina, where we are going to launch the higher floor inventory. And Ave Maria is again something which is already ready, which is going to be the premium inventory for all the flats and all our clients who always asked कि apart from the sea view हमको और ऊपर लेके जाओ दिल्ली में लोगों को नीचे चाहिए, मुंबई में सबको ऊपर चाहिए, तो हमने बोला हम और ऊपर लेके जाते हैं. And with all the support we were able to get all the approvals. We have recently received the municipal commissioner approval as well to make it a 50-story building. So this higher floor inventory is what we are going to launch.
Well, just a few questions. We're going to chat about how you're feeling and the journey that you've gone through so far. First of all, the listing of the IPO and being oversubscribed, how does that make you feel? How has that journey been for you?
So, like I said earlier, the whole process was actually exhilarating. Number one was you're pushing yourself to do something great. I think my dad had started the company in '86, and as I told you, he had high ambitions right from the start. And I think it was very evident because he always maintained quality right from day one. He believed in the principle of slow and steady growth, not overnight. So that's why it's taken him 37 years. And I think this IPO was entirely testament of only his credibility in the market.
We heard the main talk about it. I want to get your thoughts on the value proposition of overall all the properties have for the customers as well as the brokers.
So we are operating in two segments. We have value luxury and luxury. So from our channel partners perspective, like Dipen said, we have anything from 1 BHKs all the way to 4 BHKs. Even within the 1 BHKs, we have 14 options for the client. So anyone in South Central Mumbai who's looking for an apartment, all the way from 1.2 CR, all the way to 2 crores, which is mainly the ceiling for a 1 BHK, we have something for them. So you don't have to go anywhere in South Central. We'll definitely cater to them. And like we said, we have exciting incentives for our channel partners.
Of like having a house that looks a certain direction, a house that has to look in terms of a Vastu thing, is that something you also look at?
Absolutely. I think customers today look at Vastu as a premise. So that starts with the planning. We start with Vastu right from the beginning from architect, and I think architects are so used to planning building. I mean the flats with Vastu.
बहुत बार होता है कि आपकी नींव कच्ची रह जाती है, उसके कारण आपके मैच का रिजल्ट जो है उतना बढ़िया नहीं रहता. वर्ल्ड कप तो फाइनल देख लीजिए, नींव बड़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग रखी थी, बट बीच में कहीं थोड़ी सी कमी रह गई, वो हम ऊपर चढ़ते चढ़ते नीचे गिर गए. बट मेरे लिहाज से तो देखिए, टीम में वही है कि टीम इकट्ठी तभी होती है जब आप एक दूसरे की परफॉर्मेंस को एंजॉय करते हैं. आपने यहाँ बहुत सारे सेल्स के लोग होंगे, आप कहते हैं कि मैं बेचती हूँ, ये बेचते, बट अकेले हम कम अचीव कर सकते हैं. टुगेदर वी कैन अचीव अ लॉट. सो आई थिंक इट्स ऑल अबाउट टीम. कैसी बॉन्डिंग होती है वो दर्शाता है कि आपकी टीम क्या अचीव कर रही है. सो 2011 की जो टीम वर्ल्ड कप जीती थी, उसकी बॉन्डिंग बहुत अच्छी थी. इट वाज लाइक अ फैमिली. We sit together, we eat together, we have fun together, we win together, we lose together. It's okay.
Yeah.
Or losing is also winning. It teaches you a lot. So I believe कि जब तक आप हारते नहीं हो, आपको बर्दाश्त करने की वो नहीं आती, तो हारना भी जरूरी है. अगर आप सेल नहीं हो रही है, कोई बात नहीं, आज नहीं हो रही कल होगी, बट उससे डिसहार्टेड नहीं होगा.
Event was one of a kind. This CP meet The channel partner meet was totally different because the ex-cricketer, the star Harbhajan Singh was invited, and he spoke and he addressed to all the channel partners that play as a team, work as a team, you'll be happy as a family, you'll make a lot of money. And he gave the example of Indian cricket team that won in 2011. They bonded well, they knew each other well, and that way they won the game and the World Cup. So it was a star-studded event by Suraj Estate Developers. Nothing like this I've ever seen before. I've covered so many events, CP events. Have a look at the aura and the charisma.